guy's a crackhead! This guy's a fucking crackhead!
Power are defending. And everything is going.
What the fuck?
World Cup did GENG, so we're
Alright, I expect a 3-to-1 minimum out of GENG. 3-0, 3-1.
Be simple.
Show us that you're here to play today. This power team, though, is solid, man. Don't sleep on this power team.
Swiss in our two majors.
Banana Head won the MVP over there. He's on the field right now. They won every regional like 6 for 6
this morning. And they're certainly aware of the fact they keep on running into GENG and G2 every single
What's the mainstream viewership?
They just cannot get away from them. And unfortunately for Team Power, their record against GENG, well, I dare say
38,000 after the break. They had 50K
Banana Head scored 6 goals in game 1.
Chat, remember, next series we have is OG Furia. The series only get better today.
Outside of that,
then we got BDS Oxygen. And then we got SSG Karma Corp. We got a lot of bangers today.
It's all up against them here.
I mean, GENG are currently a combined 14-0 versus all of OCE. So they'll be pretty comfortable coming into this one. This is no CJ versus Furia situation. This is the team that
maybe a little bit of nerve.
Put these Oceanic teams to the sword. But so far in the first minute, had no goals to either side, and Power are just starting to edge their way into this first game, finding the ball, finding themselves in orange territory.
Will we get an upset
getting some passes along, and I think getting control of the ball will be important for their mentality.
Could this be it?
Game 1's so important for Power as well. We saw them drop their heads earlier
so
on.
far, they're holding their own. Mid-pass comes out, Banana Head goes for a tough double.
And things can go completely the wrong way.
A little bit scary.
Also, mentality, a massive factor.
Oh, what a save! And they get a goal out of it? Wow.
Probably should have been 1-0 Power. GENG straight down the other end.
GENG get lucky with that one. I'm not gonna lie. They get a counterattack goal out of it. That looks like 100% a goal for Power. Chronic gets a barely a skim touch on the save, and it flies the other way. What a save!
First goal going against them. It's a good sign if you ask me.
Kickoff goal comes out 2-0, and that's a big swing. Just like that, you feel like game 1 has been stripped from Power.
I saw you look shocked because I was like,
what
I missed. That's what I
missed. Build on dropping the first goal. Well,
that's a big momentum
that's
shift.
What you want. Power known for their kickoffs as well.
Unlucky if you're a Power fan. I feel like that should not be that way.
Anything working there, but GENG very well coached.
But if you're a GENG fan, you take it.
Mr. Crone, Mr. Rob. Well, he's a pretty good coach. And
I love how Power uses their own decal. Yeah, their org probably wants
That's
them
something
to.
that I guess they've always been known for.
Worth his weight in gold is Crone.
Honestly, I don't even think the Power decal
up against Power. They had.
It reminds me of like a little mainframe.
Since then,
you guys remember that decal?
GENG, although the ball hasn't been in play for much of that due to the kickoff goal. Let's see what Power can offer. Here's Fever. Want to get that one to the centre, but look at the pace of First Killer. First Killer is a player that seems
decal's that bad
in the last month or so.
Yeah, certainly he's well, he's starting to get his hours up. There was certainly a concern there that he wasn't playing the game of Rocket League for a while, but certainly as the world champs build up, I feel like a lot of these teams
GENG aren't wearing their decal
early to worlds, they did taper off a little bit.
Orgs aren't really strict with
knowing there was a longer break. Obviously, we had EWC, but
a lot of the players are placeboed as well, where certain cars and designs feel better than others. And if they're rocking a car that they never like no one else uses, they don't think it looks good.
Onto the back, but wants to get the second touch, makes it out. In fact, Banana Head sends it high. So there's more
then they lose confidence,
Power,
they think they're not as fast. No, it's a big
as Power players go for the ball against Chronic there in the center. Torsos into the middle, has no one there. A career Torsos has had, been in OCE forever, it seems. Yet another world championship. The first
Great
killer
play out of
shoots, and
GENG.
First killer gets it into the top corner.
Excellent drop down pass out of Chronic. Look at this pass. Jack goes off the wall, sets up Chronic. Chronic plays the unselfish drop down pass. First killer top.
That's the confidence you need in game number 1, and really running away with this one.
It's that unselfishness as well. I mean, when GENG won the opening major of last season, it was those passing plays, the unexpected ones. You're expecting someone to just whack it on target, and that's never been GENG's MO. And they had Nolly before, and now certainly when they have First Killer. 3-0, feeling very comfortable right now, the North Americans. One of 4 North American teams. I wonder how they'll feel, but there are 5 European teams here and only 4 here on NA soil. They're looking to take a few scalps, I'm sure. Starting here.
So basically you're saying they're a bunch of divas?
Falcons. Earlier on from
I mean, if you guys play this game, you know what they're talking about. Right? Like, if you guys actually play this game, you know what they're saying a little bit.
Again, look how comfortable he was. He had 100 boost, floats in front of it. And right now,
like certain
defense
cars
is
and stuff,
the name
like
of the
seeing
game.
like
We saw the
certain pros play on
counter-attack, that
cars,
first
it makes
goal
you
for
like
GenG, and they are looking
feel more
so
comfortable
Team
and
Power,
confident.
known for their high pressure
You know what I
for
mean.
that offensive play
Other
style.
games have
Just never
placebos,
seem to
right?
be
I
able
know
to
a
get
lot
it
of
working
Fortnite
against this
people use
side.
chick
Yeah,
skins
they're
because
taking
the hitbox
snapshots, and
feels
it's
better.
not really going to happen when you've got 2 GenG players in the goal line. I appreciate they're trying to waste some boost.
Call of
trying to
Duty,
get some
certain
possession.
pros use certain gun
But
skins.
again, the pass not quite there. Same wavelength. And you understand why when GenG are defending this well, they just look so composed, GenG. They look so comfortable, and eventually they're going to come out of a perfect flip reset like that one.
Well, even there, they had so much offense power. You saw Banana
Does
Head go for
RL have the
solo
biggest
play, toss
placebos?
some fever,
Skins
both
in
had a
CS
100 boost, but they back
definitely,
right off.
really.
They're playing a 1-up, 2-back sort of
I
style.
can see
and
that.
It's just not working against GenG. I don't know if it's a confidence thing. Obviously, they're
Guns
aware
aren't a
of the record.
placebo,
We
we're
spoke
saying the
about
gun
it.
skin.
14-0.
We're not
against
talking about,
OCE,
like, an
and many
actual
of those
different
against
gun.
this side. As we said, that mental block feels like it's just really not enabling them to play the way they want to.
All right, great start for GenG.
Maybe
This game
one
looks like
to
it could have
take
started
the
out in
road
Power's
for Power here
favor,
in the
but
last 15 seconds.
a little
I would
bit of a
say
crazy
it's
save
had
out of
plenty
Chronic,
the ball,
swings
but that
momentum
seems to be
completely.
GenG's plan.
And this game
Let
has
Power
just
tuck
been their
themselves
stint.
out, eventually snap, as we saw.
Hey, Masho, thank
most
you for the 5
literally
month sub. I
in that
appreciate
first
it.
goal, the complete counter-attack. And what it will result in is a comfortable 3-0 win in
All right.
Game 1 for GenG Mobile 1. So far, the favourites taking this one as well.
Yeah, they just really, I mean, it was cruise control all the way there in Game 1. We saw the early shot coming through from Team Power, but after that, it was one-way traffic.
Can they
Power
FF
trying
in
to get things
RLCS?
to work, and you see Fever getting involved.
I mean, bro, last thing they
A few
want
shots
is
on the board,
players
7
being
in
like
fact, and 7 for GenG, so they actually tied it up in shots. if
3
you're looking
minutes
for a
into the
positive,
game and being like, oh, we're out.
That was their first shot, and it led to this. Not much
but
No
more.
more
Star-crossed
shit.
lovers.
Yeah, apparently.
So,
And
it
it's a
probably
different
balances
universe where
out,
you guys
right?
have played together
Hey, now,
for 6
speak about
years.
it.
5K
You're
viewers,
still
I
going.
appreciate
You
you guys
guys are winning
hanging
world
out today, man.
championships, but in this universe, it never happened.
They just
Almost
can't
a
get on the
double.
score
Fever
yet.
could've gone the
They gotta
perfect
break the
start,
ice.
but As you said, we speak about it over
Power
a
gotta break the
campfire
ice.
and a nice hot cup of tea of what could have been, but well, for him, he's done pretty well. 200
pass.
games on land. Nice little
So
top 4 in Season 6 as well.
He just
and I mean,
booms
he's
it
not
though when he
really
has a
looking
lot
like
of
he's
boost.
slowing down. We
I
spoke
just don't
to
know
him,
if I like that.
previously
Especially
in
against
London,
a team
he
like
said, I'm going to
GenG,
keep
like,
going
you
until
can't just boom
someone
the
knocks
ball, you
me
gotta
off,
keep
and for now,
possession.
I just had the perfect season.
When you've had a perfect
These teams
season,
that
it's tough
are
to make a
favored
statement.
against you, you can't
Well,
just
it's
be
tough to
booming
make a
it. They
claim
just wait
that
for it.
his time is approaching. But maybe Power's time is
First
approaching
killer pops
here.
up for
Maybe a
Chronic.
better performance than they had in
He's gonna
Game
go for the
1.
dunk off the wall.
GenG, incredibly
Nice, went for it
comfortable.
over him.
Looking to continue here on Forbidden Temple in that vein. And what I would say if you're a GenG fan, don't be too worried if Power have a lot of the ball, because that is precisely what we saw in that first game until GenG were ready to strike.
Yeah, miscommunication again. Fever going for the drop down. What you want to see if you're
This series
looking to see
reminds me
Power
of
in top
Vitality
form is
versus
how high they
Team
sit in
Secret.
third man. How confident are they? And there again, we saw a free touch from Fever.
Like, you
and
expect
no
the bigger
follow-up
team to
coming
win
through.
this,
So
but
they
it
really
could be
need to be
scary,
following up
right?
like this. They need to be sitting high, putting the pressure on GenG. Is in net, they're looking so comfortable. They have to start getting involved, getting more aggressive. Those demos are going to help, but he's got to get the touch toss.
Chronic almost had the pace over Fever there. He just did enough to get it back towards Banana
God,
Head.
I would
Yeah,
love
a
just
little
to
bit loose.
see.
You want to see a tad more
Chat,
from him
has
there
there
in
been
those
a time
situations.
all
This is the player
season-
who has scored multiple
I guess the
goals that are
online
just
regionals,
a thrilling
but I was
quality.
gonna say where like
Last stage
GenG,
as
all
well,
3
and we're
players
yet
look
to
like
see
they're
that
clicking
happen
and
so
on the
far in
same
this
like
game.
they all
Didn't see
look
Power
great.
score a goal at all
I
in
feel
this
like we
game.
just don't really
GenG
see it
might be about to
often.
get another one. Apparently Jack fakes it out towards first killer.
Like, I want to
There
see
it
them
is,
this
and that's
land, just
1-0.
all
You can
3
see Torsos
clicking
in
and just
massive
like
trouble in
creating
net.
plays.
Jack with 100 boost gets the beat over the top
Against
of Fever.
Vitality,
You can just see
EWC.
Torsos. He's got
Yeah,
to
that
wait.
was a
He
great
knows
play
the
by
fake's
Jack.
probably coming through. But first killer, too good
Yeah,
with the dunk.
I agree.
GenG
That was a
once
good-
again
that was a very
opening
good
up the game,
showing.
and as you said, Power yet to trouble the scorer.
Just waiting for that moment and scoring it. I mean, we were talking about Chrome, right? And you were saying that he is a fantastic coach, which of course he is. I wonder how much of this game plan comes from him, because it is working impeccably. Their attempts to just let Power run out of steam and then come down the other end and score are working to a T. And it's happening time after time after time. I'm wondering if
Good dunk
Power
by
could maybe
Chronic.
change their approach.
Forsoft's
because
gonna
something
have
isn't working
possession
for
with
them.
space
Now,
here.
if you want to know about Chrome as
Just
a coach,
booms
he's a
it
very
again.
counter-strat heavy coach,
can't
which is
keep booming
really
the
the
ball like
opposite
this,
of what
man.
we see commonly in the RLCS, at least amongst coaches throughout NA and EU. And
Uh-oh,
that
back
pretty
about
much
a
comes
first
from
killer.
his time back in league play. You had a whole week to prep for a side, so it was all about how do you counter the other team.
Okay,
There's the
they
first
tied
goal
up.
for Fever, as we said. Power
What happened?
out
He
of
dunked him in the
nowhere.
corner?
Maybe we just need to start talking about how good Chrome is. To
Jack
see this
had no
structure
boost.
crumble.
Yeah, as soon as apparently
Chronic's
Jack gets that
getting
touch from
bullied
Banana
out of
Head,
net, getting
I don't think
bumped.
his teammates were expecting it. They've been so solid in the 50-50 game up to
All
this
right.
point that the trust
1-1.
was flawless. The links have been there there all the way down the pitch for GENG. As soon as one is broken, that's the level they're playing at, Power find a way through. We have parity. We have 1-1. And also, Power have survived the kickoff after the first goal goes in. So it's important stuff here for Power. Might get another one as well.
Oh!
Comes alive!
Okay, B-Head.
B-Head, top left of your screen on the left side. Goes up over one. Flip reset, catches it.
He doesn't even
Good
jump.
shot,
He's not even
man.
ready in time. Team Power.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's see how GENG bounces back.
This is what we want to see.
They could have been down
This
last
is what we
game
want to
as
see
well.
from
This
these OCE
game they go
teams. This is what we
down.
want to see from Banana Head in particular. And GENG. Suddenly, all eyes turn towards you guys. Can you play from
double
behind?
commit.
In the first game,
Sonic
opponents
almost
were
got the
chasing,
bump.
they're
They're gonna
getting
get out of it
pressure
now.
on straight from the off, forcing some good saves. But Power are making those saves. And here comes Torsos.
Low-key.
It's the old fella of the
Good
team. He
fake.
fakes up one into the
Good
center.
low 50.
Beaver's coming in. Apparently, Jack
Oh,
gets the
man.
block.
Power
Banana
was
Head
good,
for a
guys.
quick fire third. Goes for it.
Oh, never mind. He
Almost
saved it.
in.
Yeah, the boost control though. Torsos stealing that 100 means the offense can keep going. Fever with the control again, gets the dunk. Banana Head has to back off. She'll be able to win this touch though, does. Fever hanging around with the pass. Back to Banana Head.
Oh, dude,
Another fake
this
coming
team's
through.
flying
Torsos
around
with
now.
100 now. Tries to take it upstairs.
I don't know
GENG
what
in a little
happened.
bit of
It
trouble
looks like they
defensively.
scored some
Yeah,
shit.
they're getting demoed out the game as well. It's making it difficult for them to spread around the pitch the way that they were. First killer.
I mean, these guys are, oh my God.
Who gets it top corner?
All right.
The boys are back in town.
I'm
Third
low-key
goal of the
getting a
ball for
little
Team
bit
Power.
nervous
You can
for
see the
GENG
bumps
now.
coming through first killer.
I mean, these guys have just taken it up
pushed
to
off
another
the ball
speed.
there by Banana Head. Torsos
That
the
is
only
3
one to
straight
recognize what
goals.
was happening.
All right, come on, GENG.
He
Wake the
strikes
fuck
top left.
up. Wake the
Well,
fuck
who saw
up.
this coming 2 minutes ago?
You are
when
not
GENG
gonna be the
got
team that gets
opening
upset
goal
in round
game
one.
2. It seemed that Power were going to have the same old problems, but now GENG, they want to get their second early goal. They want to make Power
Okay.
sweat,
Woo!
and Chronic manages it.
This happens so often though. Just when
We
they
needed
get
that
the
shit,
gap,
bro.
they
We
throw
needed
it
that.
up. In so many series
Missed read out of Fever, and that's
going to
bring GENG right back in it. They only need one now at the minute 30.
Control it.
That can't happen if you're a Power fan.
And easiest of goals just takes the pressure off GENG slightly.
I'm curious how long it's going to take GENG to really attack this one. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. They'll back themselves, just get a goal through natural play without forcing things. Will Power allow that to happen? Maybe not, maybe. It just goes straight in from the pitch.
How's that in?
Well, they find an easy one. I'm not sure
Chronic
how
hits
this
it to the
even got to
side.
work. You can see Torsos. Chronic perhaps didn't want
What
that,
the
and it's the
fuck?
perfect bounce off the wall. Well, that is what they needed.
What just
They
happened?
almost gave. They had a
Did that
two-goal
thing
lead. They
just
gave
go
them a
off the
freebie.
corner
They
that
get
much power where they
that
couldn't get
extension
back
back.
to
What do they do? Minute 25. This is where Jimmer, as a coach, he wants to see them lock in. No big mistakes.
Well, someone called to fake the kickoff there from Power, and it's worked out to perfection. They get back down the other end for GENG, and I do like
man,
that
this
from
is
them as
starting to
well.
get
They have
interesting
got that
now.
two-goal lead back, and then they
This
mix
is
up the
starting to get
kickoffs.
interesting
Ball's
because
back down to the blue
this
end.
exactly feels like
Tries to
last
get over
series.
First killer.
Secret
First killer
looked
squeezed
solid in
past
game
him.
one.
Tosses up against a couple of them.
They just couldn't
lead
pull
us
through.
in towards
Same thing
apparently
with
Jack.
Power,
That
and
one's
then they win
open.
game 2,
She's
tied
looking
up.
pretty excited for a second, but
Now
GENG were
this
tracking
next
back in
game's
time.
going to be
I
huge
don't know
for
if Fever just didn't
momentum.
get enough power on that. It was wide open.
It's
It was
gonna
a
be
great save
1-1.
from
We're gonna have a
Torsos with
best of
0
three.
boost. B-head again.
Flip
He's
reset
got
on your
another
head.
reset in his face. It goes long.
Oh!
Dude, B-Head's having a
gets the
series,
fifth.
man. OCE MVP, top
Team
left of
Power
your
fully
screen.
woken up and they're
Goes
loving
up,
it
pops
too.
it out,
The
plays the
man
low
with
50 on
best
Jack with the
name
reset,
in
gets
Rocket
it
League
done.
Esports of Banana Head proves that he has the mechanics to fight it out with the
And
best.
we
Power
are getting
with
a series over here.
3-goal lead, a complete and total turnaround. First killer might make it a tad nervous again. Here comes Chronic, and Chronic puts it wide. GENG are shaken.
40 seconds out. It's just Big T on the ball again. He's going backboard, tries to get the reset. Might get it to work. 30 seconds now. GENG, if they're going to get anything to work game 2, they've got to go right now. But
All right, we're going to have
Team
1-1
Power
over
looking
here.
very confident. And what a turnaround. You got to look at Banana Head being
We are
the
gonna
catalyst
have
for this
1-1
lineup in
over
game 2.
here.
But they're looking to tie this one up, and they're going to do it.
Yeah, it would seem that way. Maybe apparently Jack could just give them a pitch.
I mean,
but
great
Banana
showing
Head,
out of
who
Power
else
this game.
is there as
They
well?
went
2
down in this
assists
game, they
game,
bounced back.
And 3 goals. Supreme performance.
They went down
Apparently, Jack,
1-0,
he
they
gets
scored
onto
the next
backboard.
3.
Banana Head's there again.
Give up a goal
I
and
mean,
get the next 2.
I asked you if Power were, performing up to their own levels in that last game. You said no. Where does this stand on the par of Power?
This is them. This is them right here. And it starts with Banana Head, as we said. He was the OCE MVP for a reason. Not sure why Gibbs is calling me out, trying to say that it was Fever. I'm not sure what he's saying there. It was obviously Banana Head. That is the
Updated
perfect
client.
response. But as I said,
Yeah, they're on the new update.
it's all
where you can see
it's
the
all
demos.
well and good to show up for one game. They've got to do it for the entire series. They haven't been able to do it in the past against GENG.
All right, here we go.
they could get
Massive
the lead
game
here
right
in
here.
game 3,
Massive game.
Well, Bob could be our uncle.
Power players.
Let's see how the GENG guys
9
respond.
and 40 combined versus NA on land. So that makes it 10-41 in games after that one. So they're fighting the odds every single one. And to beat GENG, to even come close
I think this
to
is the
defeating
only guy at
these
this land playing
gargantuan
dominance,
North
right?
Americans, they're going to have to play
I
at
don't
that
think
level
anyone else
for
plays
at
dom.
least 2 more games in this best of 5. The question now is,
Can't
are
really
they
think of
capable of
anybody.
doing that? And we're about to find out.
I mean, we talk about confidence as well in Rocket League in general, but particularly in OCE, for OCE players that come here on the world stage, so isolated, such a remote region, not able to queue any other server.
Joyo could,
That
yeah, but he
confidence
doesn't.
is
He'll play
massive
Finnick
for
or
them.
the
We saw what
Mach-E if
it happened
anything
with
else,
Joris when
if
he
it's
joined
not
the Chiefs.
Octane.
What it did to Finn and
That's a
Finn,
good
Hunter
dunk.
and Kaka.
He's got a
They were
lump.
different players
What
with
the
that
fuck?
confidence, and that's the difference that perhaps a big game win can have on a side like Team Power. If they can build off that,
Dash,
if they
he's
can
not
use that
here.
momentum that Banana Head's creating that the boys are able to use, they might be able to take this one.
But GENG, it seems to me, are trying to make the claim a bit more themselves here in game number 3. They're trying to dominate the play.
All right, GENG
set
are
the
getting a little
pace.
bit more pressure.
That may
Jack
well
gets
be
hard
their
dusted. That's
wily
not
old
good.
coach telling them to do so. You said he was a
First killer
reactive
low
coach.
boost gets
They certainly
demoed.
seem to have reacted early in game 3.
Yeah, as he said, he's going to be looking for those counter strats. It's great.
Oh
There's
my
a huge win
gosh.
coming through Banana Head. Couldn't get there in time. The bump still, and the low 50. First
Oh,
killer,
man.
0 boost. GENG keeping it out, but it's still dangerous. You can see Fever. He's looking
Yeah,
for
I'll be honest,
fakes.
as a
It's showing
GENG,
lot of confidence.
like a guy that wants to see them win
GENG
this
able to get
series,
it
I'm
out.
kind of nervous.
GENG will be relatively happy that they've
power
managed
team
to
looks
escape the
good
first
right
minute
now
and a half
against them.
unscathed here after Power, despite having less of the ball, have had the best chance right then after that miss. First
Oh my
killer.
gosh,
Say
man.
alert yet
They're
again. In comes
scrambling
Banana
everywhere.
Head, just catches the ball and lets it drop below him. But GENG are coming forward as a 3. This is where they're dangerous. Chronic takes a touch into the middle. Apparently Jack gets some bumps on the way. Banana Head, after being bumped, manages to get a touch on that ball at least. And it's end-to-end stuff right now, CJ.
Yeah, you can see the difference is Fever pushing downfield, just getting some bumps and creating a bit of
Great
chaos
pass.
to ensure that Power can get
Banana
their
Head's
defense,
up.
get the counter attack
Gets it over
working. and
Chronic.
that has been the difference. The
Jack's
confidence
got
in the
space here.
rotation.
Let's see
They're
what
not
Jack
just going
does with
back
it.
post.
Drop
They're
down
not
past mid.
having to sit back in
Yep.
there, but that's a
Great
fantastic
cutoff.
pass.
That might
Out.
still go
First killer,
in.
can he land on it? No, he can't. There's still going to be a free shot coming through, but there you see
He's got his
Chronic
dodge.
just backing off.
The
not
fuck's
willing
going
to
on?
take the shot.
Well, he probably saw Banana
just flew out of the
Head's
goal
player
to
banner
save
in
that.
front
Oh
of him.
my
He had the
God!
block And wait, again!
Son of a
out
bitch!
nothing.
Well, here we go again. You can see Chronic. He wanted that corner boost, but it was his worst enemy in the end because Fever
I mean, he just
ran
reads him like a book. Dunks
Team
his shit.
Power strike first
It's a
in
good,
game
it's a
3.
good dunk.
I mean, even getting the block there
Chronic wasn't
was
ready
good
for it. He
enough.
thought he could
Somehow
take it up
getting
and have
that
the
one on
time.
target.
2:30
I didn't see
now.
that coming. GENG didn't see that coming. I wonder if the Power players saw this performance coming because they
Holy
are playing
shit.
above themselves. And they have to continue. Apparently, Jack towards the left. First killer's up as well, the pre-jump. Wants to get the flip reset from the ceiling. Could be an instant response. Torsos gets in the way, and then Fever helps him out. Power are defending. And everything is going
What the
their way.
fuck?
What is that? Fever's just put his arms in the air and he's not sure either, but it's a little bit of luck. Chronic accidentally skimmy dim
Kill,
dims
mate.
it
Wake the
straight
fuck
into his
up!
own net. Well, 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 2 minutes left. They're enjoying themselves, the Power boys. Here we go.
Oh man, fate has turned on GENG. It seems that everything right now that could go wrong for the team in orange is just starting to go wrong. Apparently Jack, though, gets the pop and gets the goal.
There we go. You can see GENG trying to lock back in.
Jack, get up and get loud!
Brilliant. You can see all he had to do is
Let's
head
go,
it.
Jack!
Coming through the
They
box.
need it!
Chronic.
They need
So
us!
influential on that sidewall. This is what happens. Oh, you get excited. You think, hang on a minute, Team Power and their GG get that one back instantly. But what we saw last game was Power get that lead again, get that 2-goal lead back. So see what happens right here.
Here's Chronic. It's a touch towards the left. Banana Head is there towards first killer. Fever up against first killer. This one's a little bit dangerous again until apparently Jack, who was
All right,
lingering
minute
like
50,
a shark,
plenty
is
of time
just
to get a goal.
bumped out the water. Fever goes for the early flip and then the dunk. Quite enough on it now, though, but Power will be happy that they've managed to get the initiative back.
Torsos
after
gets the
conceding
demo on
that goal.
FK. Jack's got 20
Jack's
boost
flip
here.
reset.
Does the most he
bumps
can
coming
with it,
through
though.
as well. You can just see the difference in their rotations. They're happy to sit forward. You saw Fever. He didn't rotate out.
First
He
killer
went straight
booms
to
out.
front
It's going to be a
post
free
and
hit
looked
to
for
the
a bump.
side.
That's
B-Head's
the
going to be
difference.
all
That's
over
the
it.
power that we see domestically back in OCE. That's the reason they're 6-0.
Dude, B-Head's
in
flying around
qualifiers
this
back
game.
at home. But to do it on the world stage is a
having
different
a
story.
series.
For now, they are able to get it done, and Torс might have a one-on-one if he goes quick. Jack's going to be back in time. He's looking for the flick. The dominance is beautiful. Jack, though, so poised, able to get around one. And now
Nice
back
play.
on. Is it going to be open? It is. It was
Huge
going to be
fucking
off
play.
the post.
I mean,
And I
Abjack
believe
is
Torsos
willing
has
this
just
team
guaranteed it
to
be
dub
in
this
on-
game.
It probably was
think that was going in.
What do you've got around it, though?
Did he got that? I think he could have saved that,
didn't
chat.
help us know whether that was
I
going in the
low-key think
post.
he could have
Hopefully
saved
after this game we can see. Or maybe Torsos doesn't want to see.
I'm putting it down as an own goal.
Chat seemed to agree looking at their reactions.
I'm putting
I
it
think he
down
could
as
have
an own
saved that.
goal. I'm going to say it, but
He hit it like
you know he
too
had to
early.
go,
He could have
but-
got. I think he could have got more around it.
2-2 again.
and lifted it out.
GENG right back into this one, as you said. Game 3 so crucial. Only BO5s, all of Swiss, and they just found their way back in. The pressure's off them again. Banana Head trying to cook. He doesn't get the touch. Torsos, though, straight on. It's a nice backboard. First kill, they can't
He
read
fakes it for
Make out
Fever.
With the shot
Top
on
corner,
save
Jack's
comes
there,
through.
though.
Apparently Jack had to use every inch of his Fennec right there just to get something on
Chronic
it.
gets
And
a
then
little bit of a
Chronic
lucky
punches
dunk.
way
It's not
forwards.
in, though.
GENG trying to take this one in the next few seconds. They will know that Power's confidence might have just diminished yet again, but in comes Torsos.
He's got no
In front of
boost.
Chronic gets the second touch
Still
as
gets a
well.
hold of it.
Banana
B-Head
Head was
dives out of
waiting,
the
but
play.
apparently Jack got the touch.
They got
Quick, they're
pressure
up
here.
to go,
Jack's
though.
got no
Fever
boost. Just
straight
goes
up
for a
again.
clear.
Third man. There's no third man right now for Power. They want to go. They want to get this goal in
Uh-oh,
regulation.
Chronic gets bumped out of the
Banana
play
Head in
and
the corner,
uses
tries
his
to go to
boost.
low 50, finds it. They're in time though. Torsos keeping it in 10
Oh,
seconds.
fuck.
Banana Head. He's got a shot on his fist. It's wide.
No!
Again.
Fuck!
Team Power.
Oh.
5 seconds left. They've come up with something.
All right, we're
brilliant.
good.
Oh, man, they
Hey,
had
boys,
to
you're
make
good.
us sweat.
Kickoff goal
First
incoming.
It was the open net miss. No, there wasn't. It was a pass. Then there was the wide shot. No, it wasn't. It was an
Why
off
has
the
it gotta
post.
be us,
Power
bro?
had the
Why has it
lead.
gotta be
There's only
us?
5 left for GENG.
Every shot.
No one
Jack's
even
got
went
it.
for the
He's
kick.
got it.
What the fuck are we doing?
Keeping it up though. Chronic's going to be able to sit
This
there.
is fucking
Power take
sickening.
the lead in the series.
My heart cannot
This is fucking
deal
sickening
with
to watch.
this. There's too much going on.
We're not even going for the fucking
It's
ball.
unbelievable. We always talk about chaos.
I'm gonna pass
when we
out.
talk about OCE.
I'm actually gonna
we talk
pass
about how
out.
they want to make a series feel if they can claim
Hey,
one
Invictus, thank you
more
for the 4. I
game.
appreciate it.
In the next 2,
All right, chat, here we
GENG,
go.
all lies to you. They will want this to be a much cleaner game of Rocket
Must
League.
win game for
And a good early
GENG.
kickoff from them might make it thus.
Now, what a change up as well from the first game, and it's just purely confidence. I spoke about it going into game 2. You can see it in their faces here, right next to us as well. At
What
Dickens
the fuck's
Arena,
going
and they're
on,
looking
bro?
so confident. Look at the fake coming through from Torsos. It's just got to be in. And Abjack. Well, I think he might
I'm
have
gonna
switched
throw up.
teams right
I'm
there.
actually gonna throw
Torsos
up.
creating
I'm gonna
so much
fucking
havoc.
throw up, bro.
13 boost. First kill he didn't want it. He's missed. And Abjack's put it in his own net.
Torsos will love that completely as well. After he was the one who scored the own goal in the last game. He gets them back, gives them a taste of their own medicine. And they fake the kickoff yet again. Power, you can never rely on them to just hit the ball from it. But GENG do come away with the ball. They have to respond soon, you feel.
You talk about it being an OCE series, Cole. We've had 3 own goals. We've had 3
yeah.
own goals. I feel like I'm home right now. Now, can they get
This is
another
what
one?
OCE Lab would be like, I guarantee it. I cannot wait until it one day happens.
It's chaos and Fever's trying to roll.
Oh my
one
God,
top
they
corner.
can't
That
even
one
get any
wide
fucking
saved across
pressure.
by Chronic. You can see Jack, he's got no boost.
Why
You
are
can see
Power
the
playing like
rotations.
they have
It's messy
3
from
Zins
Power.
on the
It's not
fucking
clean.
field?
It's completely throwing GENG
Where
off
did
the
this
game.
confidence come
Banana
from?
Head against, I didn't see who that
weird.
was, but it was somebody for GENG, and Banana Head shows all the pace to get past them, and then has the composure to wait after the
Like,
flick
what
reset.
the hell is
Torsos
Torsos doing?
That, as you said, the beautiful dominance.
Oh,
Love
right
seeing
there,
that
FK
goal.
last.
This guy's a crackhead! This guy's a fucking crackhead!
That's Banana Head saved again! Huge blocks from GENG, keeping them afloat.
Absolute magic from Abjack. I have no idea how he's kept
Oh
that
my
up, but
God,
there's still
bro.
a little bit of strife here. Chronic
This
with
guy's
0
team of
boost.
the year's
Over
in right
FK
now.
with 0. It's the Fever. He's got the beat. He's going the
Oh
double.
my God, they're
He's
having
going
fun.
the reset.
Oh my
Saved
God,
again.
come on, boys, hold
How
on.
earth
We just
is
gotta
this
get out of
ball
this and
still
get
out?
one.
Banana Head wants to get him.
They have
They're
us looking
trying to
like
force
champs
it in
right
the
now,
net,
bro.
But GENG maintain the 1-0 deficit.
Unbelievable blocks, and now down the other end. Apparently Jack goes for the edgeable block. Torsos gets it to the side. First killer in the air. GENG trying to respond as soon as possible. Have they stemmed the tide with these saves?
This is where Power have to keep their heads. They should have scored about 18,000 times there in the last
Bro,
minute.
if Power
But they have to
somehow
stay
don't
composed.
win
They've
this
still got the
game
lead. They
after
don't need
all
to
those
rush right now.
opportunities
GENG
not
looking
going
good. That's
in
a
right
great
there,
pass down Jack's.
they're gonna
Circling
be.
like a great
It's
white
gonna
shark.
come back to
Power
haunt
certainly
them.
know all about those back home. It's Torsos. Let's get the touch. Great help defense there again for Banana Head, and it's Unleashed Fever, who's got to be able to go to the ceiling. He's got to be able to go to double FK. Great save.
Bro, they can't even get the ball out to hold pressure.
On Utopia as well, with CJ
No, I don't
casting,
claim
they were more
GG, bro.
iconic duo than that.
They're not
Torsos
in A
towards
anymore.
the-
No,
no,
we're good.
Oh,
No,
no!
no,
In defense
no.
for GENG.
No.
Banana Head's in.
no. I don't.
And
We're not
there's the
claiming
big
this shit, bro.
mistake. So
No,
much
I'm
hard work
good.
defensively,
I'm good.
all undone there. You can
We
see
good.
Jack, he wasn't expecting FK to leave
I'm gonna
it.
fucking throw up,
Jack
bro.
had the 100 boost, FK had 0. He wanted Jack to take over. And Jack said, no, please don't. 2-0.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left, and it will feel like an age for Power right now. GENG trying to step back up. Chronic has a clean touch. He goes to the sky, but Torsos is there for him. The pace that Torsos has shown.
Y'all are getting outplayed, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get off the fucking stage, bro. Get off the fucking stage.
Celebrating right now. They are. We're talking
what
about
was the game plan?
Jim is nodding. He's smiling over there. The boys are locked in. They got 2 minutes 25 to take down GENG 3-1. All over to that team right now.
You know what the worst part is?
Chrome have in store.
They only play one series today, so they don't get to play another series and feel better. They have to go to sleep sitting on this shit.
You will have seen this team. You will have seen OCE
the vibes are going to be bad all day.
Lose from situations like this. Heartbreaking losses are almost in their DNA as Chronic fakes the flip reset. Apparently Jack to the corner, but Fever in there. And Power are doing that so well, nipping in when GENG are making their passes. Banana Head from the side gets to the ceiling. Torsos has to make that touch and does. There's always a player there diving across, getting these touches and nailing the clearances.
It's still messy, Cole, but as long as they're on the same page, that's all that matters. And right now, GENG cannot read them defensively. FK goes to the double. Torsos there in time. They've been able to kill 45 seconds here. Keep doing that, and they're, well, on a one-way ticket to the 1-0 stage of the Swiss. First killer dives. He's been beaten. Banana Head's going to get 100 off the offensive corner. He's trying to get a dunk as well. Appjack does well. And they still need to find 3 with 90 seconds.
Fever is just batting this ball straight back to GENG territory. It's all that Power need to do at this point. First killer's left floating. Tosses a Banana Head. Who's going to claim the ball? It's going to be Banana Head. There's a demo in front of the crossbar, and then the post. They're still not doing it.
Oh,
no! He doesn't score either. Power can't put it to bed. Now apparently Jack.
If I see one person on GENG talking after this match, I'm going to lose my shit. They all better be in silence.
What on earth are they doing?
Think about what the fuck just happened.
That was a diabolical.
Think about what the fuck just happened.
Power. 1 minute left. They don't need to score, fortunately, because that was terrible. GENG, 55 seconds now. Have to get something to work, but nothing at the moment.
They need to think about what the fuck just happened. This is going to be the biggest payout in Kep crew history.
Into the middle, first killer, just chain dashing his way around the ball. Fever's watching him the whole way, and Fever beats the ball away. Chronic has to go again.
This is it right now. They have to go. Jack, he's got a reset. He uses it. It's blocked out. Fever's there in time. Chronic dives across. He's not there. Jack's all he can do is get a 50. He's able to catch. He gets the pop over the top. Chronic's looking for the haymaker across FK, but there's the save, and that might just be it.
He used all their boost yet again. The demos are raining in like fireworks. Torsos finishes them off. Power, they're going to go 1-0 in the Swiss, and look at what it means to them.
Blow up your predictions. Blow up your tier lists. OCE's back in town.
Shut the fuck up, CJ.
Are over, and NA won't be tierless after this one. Their second seed has been felled by OCE #1. Power making GENG play their game. They're still going for more. Oh man, what a performance this has been.
I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
And Big T, the veteran, in his 203rd RLCS game on land, might just be one of his best yet. It's Power 3-1, 4-0 in game number 4, and a phenomenal start to...
Fellas, I just tweeted this shit out. I said GENG just lost to Power. Go! 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 Go!